Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Redo Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am, in fact, a spy planted by Fugue.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty. Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone? I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety.
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an Hobson, tell your people to stop! The real enemies are on the way! My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me. Don't waste your time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss Yao.
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue. Take them all down!
Good evening, you Eridu. Are you ready? And let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Miss Yao.
traitor! Don't even think about running away! Take down all the Odium guys and that traitor! Take down that traitor and all the feud guys!
Tracking down the insider is more important than fighting. Precision strikes with both. I wonder how things are on the stage. You even arranged people in the audience? The best.
You thought this was the end? We're just the advance.
Miss Yao? Miss Yao, can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. If the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Oh, Faithin. Someone both Rain and Miss Yao trust. Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break?
Evelyn.
Sorry, it's... So, I betrayed Astra. I failed to act when I'll never forgive...
The only one who can...
That's right. The most...
If we take over this...
Not just that. If the control room is...
We'll coordinate from the...
Let's be realistic.
Bruh.
Astra was right.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh? This countdown... It's not a bomb, is it?
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra? Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage the show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go! Get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
A malfunction. I've got no other... Hmm? Eve.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny. You don't deserve to carry on Yoran's legacy. Ha! Do you even know what real music is?
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream. But that won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao! Please, come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures. It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble. Who knows what other plans they might have. We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve! Don't forget about my audience! Watch!
Counter.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through EOS now. The timer is connected to the explosives. Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just
Their target is...
the thrusters.
Why is this already... Is it doable? But yeah, as long as it's up, I don't know if we have enough...
Having the desire.
Lady to Winter.
You already know as the family of the
Murderers.
all they have to, and then they dump. If Odium and would he have been forced to he watched help, but I must thank after all. I must also if you hadn't cast him as how would he have fallen? I must thank. Do you realize when the next night just like you, my most beautiful 3, 2,
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao, how rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The harmonic core! The Starloop lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead. I see. Your power thanks to your aunt's legacy. So you will fall.
Nothing slips through my defense.
Hailed as a genius, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of your aunt. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note in this song is a final rest in your aunt's life. I won't let you continue to desecrate his dream. I will make you and everyone else understand. The glory in the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow. It was you who pushed him into that abyss. It was you who deprived him of his last breath. You can never understand my pain. Oh. Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by Fugue to watch you.
No, that's not true.
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me, Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It has nothing to do with Yoran's works. I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean. I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Aster can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash.
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish. Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name? You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust. No matter what your name is. You're still the one who shielded me from all the noise. The one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit. You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shields Green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
My name is Evelyn!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows. unable to find a way out. Like I was merely a pawn in the hands of fate. Perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps I can make my own choices too. Not just for myself, but for so much more, for everything we cherish. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. There is magic in the world. Brilliant.
So this is what it feels like to be unable to do anything but wait.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy. I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legend, and this master copy belongs to her.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find this. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Thank you for your cooperation. Public security reminds you to set up mobile hollow disaster alerts for you and your family to avoid getting caught in any disasters.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right! I almost forgot! Good thing you reminded me. The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious. I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty, but...
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone... That's... It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How'd you...
Because I was there too.
What? You were there?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music through the glass. I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just...
Incredible. It's like... Turns out, we've known each other for a...
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still...
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection that transcends time.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in New Eridu.
Ah, the strongest AI? Then... Fairy, fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You are.
You always will be.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, Odium Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh, a number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra! Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
The brightest. The most dazzling. New Eridu's Rising Star.
We're here! Long time no see. Morning, manager.
Good morning, everyone. Belle mentioned you've got something to discuss with us?
Yep. It's about the new Eridu's Rising Star event. We might need your help, manager.
What a coincidence. Belle and I just saw an ad for that. It's the biggest creator contest in New Eridu sponsored by Tops, right?
So, are you guys competing?
Wow, you have that much faith in us, manager? Honestly, we didn't even know we'd be entering until yesterday.
Yeah, well, we actually didn't meet the entry requirements at first. It was all thanks to a really enthusiastic fan. She recommended us to the judges during a street interview. That's right! Thanks to Ms. Sia's recommendation, Ms. Berner took a listen and loved Suna's song, so we managed to land a spot in the competition.
So you qualified through a special recommendation? As expected from our Angels of Delusion. So, have you guys figured out how to prepare for the competition yet?
Well, about that. To encourage more people to join, the organizers have cut down on the in-person rounds this time. Rankings will be based on the quality and popularity of...
But we've been so caught up with the Gilded Carrot Day show that we completely neglected our account. Our page is pretty much a ghost town now.
It's all my fault. I was doing pretty well before, keeping up with all the updates.
No.
Ahem. You two stop spilling your guts like idiots. Anyway, the point is, Angels of Delusion is doing alright overall, but we really need someone who knows how to run a creator account. It's a super important role. That's why we created the special title of our prestigious... Yeah, that's right.
After thinking about it over and over, the most professional, reliable, and trustworthy people we know are...
Please help us out, manager!
Sure, but I'm pretty new to the whole idol industry, so I might not be much help.
Are you kidding? We've talked about this so many times. No matter how impossible something seems, it always gets done once you step in. Like, finding inspiration when I'm stuck, figuring out all those commissions with super ambiguous requests, pulling off shows we have zero confidence in, everything.
Wow, after hearing what you said, I'm suddenly feeling pretty confident.
Exactly! And an inexperienced idol plus a complete rookie manager is a refreshing combo that might just create...
I know! Wishing Sprite says that keeping things fresh is actually a very important part of any performance.
Totally agree. So, to win the grand prize at New Eridu's Rising Star, we're planning to drop a performance video for a brand new... And we've decided that Suna will be the center in the MV.
What? Wasn't that just a joke because I lost it through the...
Oh, so the dare was for Suna to be the center in the next song?
Nope. She drew truth. The prompt was, tell us your biggest wish right now.
Yeah, her wish was so honest and brave. I was totally moved.
It's not that big a deal. All I said was, sometimes I wonder when I'll be able to stand in the center like Arya and Nanggong and lead in a performance. That's all. But to actually be the center now, I'm nowhere near ready. At least give me some time to think about it. Then think about it quick. Quick? Like how quick? While you think it over, we'll talk to manager first about our plans once you take the center position. So you're not even giving me a chance to say no? We're talking about being the group center. Shouldn't you be taking this more seriously?
That does sound pretty fresh. A performance with Suna in the center would be a whole new vibe. I can't wait to see it.
Okay. Thank you, manager. But I'm still a bit nervous.
All right, center for the new song confirmed.
You confirmed that just now? Yup, just in time. Good thing we nailed this before the Tops rep comes and confirms all our details. We've only got half a day left! Shouldn't we at least do some preparation before you arrive? Ugh, dummy! Why else do you think I said we could only grab some new... So Nanggong had it all planned out. Let's hurry back and get ready then.
Wait. One more thing. Manager? If you're free this afternoon, could you come with us as our agent to meet the staff? Ms. Cecilia's out, and it's just the...
No problem. Belle and I will get ready and head over soon. Don't worry too much. We've met plenty of top staff. They're not as scary as they might seem.
That's right. And not just on the entertainment side, you know? We have friends who work in all kinds of...
Looks like 404 is getting lively.
Falling into Delusion Field!
You said you were here to check on Angels of Delusion's eligibility, but you still haven't gone to meet them in person. What's this now? Always racing against time, pinching Denny's, talking up creating value, and you suddenly become fascinated with staring at the gate of an empty music venue.
Hey, patience, my friend. Your focus is on musical merit, and I'm responsible for commercial viability, which means weighing many factors. Foot traffic, target demographics, neighborhood atmosphere, and the qualities exhibited by key players themselves. Take this young man, for instance. Unless I'm mistaken, you're Angels of Delusion's manager?
Impressive read. That's right. I'm the manager for Angels of Delusion. Pleasure to meet you both.
Likewise. I'm Miller from Tops. I'm overseeing this year's new Eridu's Rising Star. This is Miss Burner, our expert consultant and a critically acclaimed composer. She's the one who recommended your idol group.
Miss Burner! I know who you are. Thank you so much!
We don't have much time. Let's skip the pleasantries and get straight to the point.
Huh? Oh, okay.
As you already know, Angels of Delusion entered as specially invited contestants. That means you currently only have provisional entry.
That's quite an opener. She's clearly strict. Impressing her won't be easy. We'll have to give it our all. We're aware, but we still haven't received the specifics on what we need to do to secure official entry. Could you fill us in?
To put it simply, as provisional contestants, you need two things. First, get approval from the judges. That's Miller and myself. Second, build up enough online engagement, what we call star points. About that second part, honestly, as her students, if you're willing to dish some behind-the-scenes stories about your teacher, online engagement won't be an issue. However...
Sorry to interrupt! If this is meant to be a competition for creators, then our work itself should be what proves our worth. Riding on a teacher's reputation for clout, that totally defeats the purpose of this event.
Exactly. And you gave us suggestions on how to get more star points. Nothing about the standards you and Mr. Miller are actually judging by.
With that, you've set the bar of my expectations a little higher. Exactly. What I really want to see is a solid song, a killer
Yeah, well, actually, we're already working on a new song. It's about Angels of Delusion itself.
We're making solid progress. We'll keep at it and drop the full track within the competition window.
Not bad. I hope Angels of Delusion can truly deliver something remarkable, just as you say.
You're the expert here, Ms. Burner. If you're on board, I've got no objections. But I do know a thing or two about metrics. How about this? Why not post videos of your practice sessions online? You'll get to engage with viewers, expand your reach, and show your fans how you grow, which fits right in with the spirit of the competition.
Wait, so you mean we have to live stream our rehearsals every day?
Exactly. Do you have any concerns?
No, not at all. We can handle it. Falling into Delusion Field! Can I have a cookie? I'm starving.
Smooth melody, harmonious rhythm, nice emotional build-up. For rookies, Angels of Delusion just gave a pretty solid performance. Your stage presence actually exceeded my expectations. That said, beyond polish issues, I have to point out one glaring mistake. Suna, you couldn't keep up with the choreography.
I'm sorry. My bad. I'll do better. We're really sorry, Miss Burner. We only started practicing this piece yesterday, so we're still finding our feet. And Suna's been focusing on writing new songs lately, so she missed a few practices.
Your reasons don't matter. As performers, you've got to give the audience your best. No excuses, no matter what's happening behind. Once you're live,
Thank you for the honest feedback, Miss Burner. It's true, there's clearly room for improvement. But with amazing vocal coaches, a burning passion for our dream, and such professional and rigorous judges to impress, we'll deliver something much stronger.
Yeah, the Angels of Delusion will keep working hard, and we hope you'll keep believing in us.
Hey, no reason to stress, everyone. Ms. Burner's just offering her professional input. And as for the lack of polish, that's not hard to fix. Just based on today's performance, I'm leaning toward keeping Angels of Delusion in the running. What do you think, Ms. Burner?
overall, I'll give you a pass. But that's all. It's getting late. We should head out next time we're here.
Whew! That was intense. When Ms. Burner started talking and Suna just froze up, I got so...
Huh? But look at you! Our little Suna's all grown. Hey! Don't you underestimate... I was just... Oh? What brilliant idea. I was going over all the prep work we need to do for this competition. When you break it down, it's really not that much. 3 live streams, 2 in-person evaluations, managing the social media account, and writing the Angels of Delusion song. Sounds like a lot, I know, but if we tackle each task one at a time, it's totally doable.
Wow, Suna said it so. Should we start divvying things up?
Right. Account management falls under my manager duties. My AI assistant and I will try our best.
Thanks, manager. I'll finish the Angels of Delusion song on time. As for the live streams and in-person evaluations...
Nangung and I will figure something out.
All right, that's the plan. Let's brainstorm separately, and then we can regroup later to discuss our ideas.
Sounds good to me. Our free time starts now.